Hello, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. A very good afternoon. You are currently watching HIP Live Talk Show, and we are currently live from our office, Halal Development Corporation in Petaling Jaya. How are you guys? It's been a while for me to appear on HIP Live, and I'm glad that we have a very special edition of HIP Live throughout today and till end of the year. All right, before we go on, we'd like to invite entrepreneurs out there to be a HIP member. All you need to do is to log on to our HIP website, which is hip.hdcglobal.com. And for all of you out there, what is HIP? HIP is the all-in-one platform to accelerate your business growth, particularly in the halal market. And members can use this platform to promote your products. So HIP will showcase a thematic content through HIP Live Talk Show every week, featuring interesting, unique, newly launched, technological advanced product or services in the market. And for today, we have a very special guest. We invite an entrepreneur for today's topic, innovative halal product, Halal Chinese Confinement Food, the founder herself, Zara Agnes. Assalamualaikum, Zara. How are you?
Waalaikumsalam. I'm good, thank you.
How are you with your business?
Very
How's
good.
business? All right.
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. Okay, Zara. With regards to Chinese halal confinement food, I find it really, really interesting and like to know more about your product and services. Go ahead.
Okay. We provide a range of halal Chinese confinement food products and services with a focus on quickening recovery during postpartum and post-surgery confinement. So recently, we launched our postpartum ready-to-eat confinement foods and also our therapeutic meal plan, where we cook for clients with specific needs, whether it's for pregnant moms who have GDM, for weight management, post-surgery care, or specific illnesses that needs to be controlled with their diet, like chronic kidney disease, diabetes, heart healthy diet, and etc.
Excellent.
So we passionately
Zara,
ensure our recipes are halal prepared. Yes.
I see. Okay. So Zara, I'm looking at you radiantly. I would can I ask you a personal question? How many kids you have?
I have 5 children,
All
all
right.
with a 2 years age gap.
All right. Okay. Reason being, I'm saying this. I'm sure that you have been using your product yourself and you've been experimenting your products, and you can look at Zara herself. She's looking radiantly, radishing in herself, and I'm sure your products are pretty much very, very good. Okay. Zara, how do you learn all this recipe?
Okay. I actually have a auntie. She's a
Okay.
confinement lady. Yeah. So I learned some recipes from her, and from there on, also I created my own recipes.
Okay. So you learn, getting all the herbs and also the products and also the recipe, right? Okay.
Yes, that's right.
Why is it for you? Is important for you to have halal in your range of your products?
Okay, because halal is not just religious, but also cleanliness. So I
Yeah.
think it's important to have halal in our range of products as we are hitting into a very niche market. So
Okay.
while it is a very niche market, it has big opportunities to serve all ethnicities nationwide as well as the regional market. So our clients will also feel more confident with the foods we serve, and that is up to stringent standards and quality.
I see. Speaking on clients, kan Zara,
Mm-hmm.
who are your target audiences and your customer? How has it been so far? I mean, would it be the range of Chinese or the non-Muslim or Muslim?
Okay, our target audiences and customers are mothers of any ethnicities who
Okay.
values tradition and natural healing. They shop online, they live a healthy lifestyle, and are adventurous with foods.
All
Our
right.
other target market are medical patients who also values tradition and natural healing. They prefer to stay home. They live a healthy lifestyle too, and they love good food. So despite their medical condition, they can still eat their favorite foods, but in a healthier
Right.
way with our therapeutic meal plan. Yeah. So
Uh,
far, it has been great. Our clients are mostly Malay Muslims,
right.
and
Okay.
Yeah, and our clients, they come from many different backgrounds and ethnicities. We even have international clients as well
Right.
as
Okay.
local Malaysians who rave about our food and products. So the most memorable and honorable client that we had served has to be His Majesty the Yang di-Pertuan Agong's daughter, Tengku Puteri Iman Abdullah.
All
Yeah.
right. Okay. Fantastic. Zara,
Mhm.
I would like to also know how did it inspire you to do this business? How did it come about? Perhaps you can tell me the journey from how you started the business, the company itself.
Okay. Initially, when I was pregnant with my eldest child, I was actually
Okay.
looking around for a halal Chinese confinement food delivery, but they
Okay.
were non-existent.
All
Yeah,
right.
and I tried to get a Chinese Muslim confinement lady, but I also couldn't find any. I reached out to the Chinese Muslim Association, but they don't have any contacts either.
All
So
right.
by the time when I did my own confinement until when I have my third baby, and that's when
Okay.
I decided I need to start it because
All right.
it's a big opportunity.
Okay. So do you study the market, etc., and how do you formulate your products, etc.?
Okay.
You
Initially, yeah.
how do you formulate your products, etc., the recipe, etc.?
Okay. That is mostly through R&D.
Okay.
R&D. As I was cooking the foods for myself,
All
right?
right.
I R&D, like I try to make the taste to be similar as authentic as possible.
Okay.
And through the recipes given by my aunt and also when I search online, right, I will tweak it based on that kind of ingredient, except that it's without pork and wine.
I see. Okay. Is it difficult to get all the herbs? Like I'm not sure. What are the ingredients in the halal confined? What's the core products in the recipe?
Okay,
Understand
the
the
core
kurma kan
product,
red dates and kan.
yes, the red dates. Yeah, the red dates and longan tea is a must during
Right.
confinement period because we
Okay.
actually drink this every day in
Okay.
replacement of water. Yeah, as
I
it
see.
is very blood nourishing.
All right. Okay. Zara, kan in the market there's like Malay, Indian, Chinese. What is the uniqueness of Chinese confinement?
I would say that it's the confinement herbal soups.
All
Yeah,
right. Okay.
because like the Malays, they will have like their jamu, right? And then
Yeah,
the Indians, they
betul.
will have their spices. Yeah. So for
Right.
the Chinese, it's the herbal, the herbs,
Yeah. Okay.
the
So
herbal soups.
also for confinement, I also understand that at certain periods, like for example, after you have given birth and etc., there are certain
Mhm.
food that you need to makan, right? That you can't just simply you have to berpantang lah, meaning confine yourself from eating unnecessary food, etc. Perhaps you can give to the advice. What are your product range, product phase, etc.
Okay. For our confinement food, we actually it is based on confinement week. Like for the first
Okay.
week, we have like the detoxification, where it's for discharging the lokia, the darah nifas,
All
and
right.
we clean out the body and contract uterus, dispelling wind and cold. Then we have like the second week where we do repairing, the third week
Right.
conditioning, and the fourth week rejuvenation. So that's
Ah.
the main thing about Chinese confinement lah.
So all the range you have to buy according to the phase, meaning to say from one to
Yes,
four, right? And now
that's
it's
right.
ready to cook and ready to eat, is it?
Yes, for now we have the ready to eat, which is
Uh-huh.
already cooked confinement foods,
All right.
and it doesn't need to be frozen. Yeah,
I
so
see.
it's very very convenient, and we do it with the latest food technology from
All
Japan,
right.
and it is without preservative.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's so easy for yang berpantang to, or well, while they are having their confinement, they can sort of like do it. I mean, of course, you can ask for someone to help, but it's not that you have to
Yes.
boil it to put it in a pressure cooker, etc. No, right? So it's basically
Yes.
very
No.
simple and easy to do it. So I
This is
understand that it's
basically
been
this is basically just koyak, panaskan,
okay.
makan.
Ah, okay. Well, yeah, it's ready to eat, right?
Yes.
Okay, so Zara, where do you see yourself, in the near future? Mungkin lah, you're looking into having, having Malaysia, yes, but perhaps in the Asian countries, or perhaps you want to expand your products and services outside Malaysia. Do you see yourself in the near future?
Yes, I hope that we will be able to export worldwide once we have
Yeah.
a stable hold of the entire nation. And the countries that I'm looking at will be like Australia, UK,
Okay.
Canada, and our nearby neighboring countries such as
Yeah.
like in China, Hong Kong, Singapore, Indonesia. Yeah.
Wow.
And I also wish to open up many more recovery cafes,
Yeah.
especially targeted to open in private hospitals and government hospitals, which will cater suitable foods for outpatients visiting the hospital for their follow-up medical checkups.
Right, interesting. Zar, when you say that you wish to expand internationally, do you have any orang kata masalah-masalah or issues that perhaps you wish to address, like maybe getting the access, getting the right agencies to help you, etc., or funding or
Yes,
anything?
yes, yes, definitely. We need that because once we have to export worldwide, right, it means
Yeah,
that our production has to be pushed up. So
yeah,
we will definitely need the funds to hire more, and then we need to get the proper certs to be able to export out, right? And
yeah.
different countries have different requirements. Yeah, so
Mhm.
we need to get all that sorted for exports.
All right. Do you do the cooking itself, or do you have someone else to do it? And because
Um,
you know why I asked this, because the other day while I was calling you and messaging you, you would say, "Okay, hold on, I need to do my cooking at a time." So and I said, "Oh, okay, wow, she's doing it on her own." So you are the one who is doing the recipe or cooking the meal, or is it? Or you have a
yes, since 2016 until
right,
just last year, I've been cooking by myself, but I
right.
recently hired a chef to help me with it. So the day when you text me, my chef was actually on leave, so I
All
had to come
right,
in and
okay.
cook. Yeah.
I see. Okay, Zara. Okay, perhaps you can tell us again, because you specifically define your company halal Chinese
HCCF.
confinement HCCF. There's a halal trademark there. There's a halal value proposition that perhaps you can tell us and inspire other companies. Why is it that you need to have? I mean, you can just say halal. You confinement Chinese confinement food, can, but why specifically having the HCCF?
Yeah, because like when you just mention Chinese confinement food, right? People
Yeah,
will immediately think that it's non-halal, right?
right.
So I have to like specifically mention that it's halal, cooked by Muslim, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I hope to inspire different cultures with its own traditions to
Right.
reimagine it for the halal market, because it's a huge market and it consists of people from all over the world, as there are many different type of people in the world who are Muslims. So there could
Yeah.
be a lot of different delicacies that you can reimagine recipes for the halal market. Therefore, I wish to inspire more halal innovators.
Alhamdulillah, inshallah. Zara, my last question. We have 15 minutes together with interesting SMEs for this thematic content. Zara, do you see yourself only confined to confinement food, Chinese confinement food sahaja, or do you wish to expand to, like having it into cosmetics or maybe into health, etc.? Do you see yourself in the next future?
Yes, of course. That is with the recovery cafe. Yeah,
Right.
and we don't actually just cook for confinement. We
Okay.
also have other products such as our bird's nest drinks. We also
Okay.
have milk boosters like our lactation brownies and lactation cookies. And we are probably the only one that provides gluten free, dairy free, egg free, nut free. It's totally allergen free kind of milk boosters around. So it is inclusive for everyone. So it's like whether you are a vegan, vegetarian, or you have you're allergic to gluten or dairy, or maybe your newborn baby is allergic to that. So if you take our milk boosters, right?
Yeah.
Then yeah, it's safe for your baby too.
Right. So, are you on e-commerce, and how do we purchase your products, or do you have a shop, a physical shop, etc.?
Yes, we are available on halalconfinement.shop.
Okay.
That is our e-commerce, and our shop is in Desa Sri Hartamas. So sometimes we have our clients who will come by to like buy their things. They pick it up.
I see. So, perhaps you can tell us your e-commerce, where we can buy your products, and your range of products.
Okay, our website is www.halalconfinement.shop. So in there, you will
Okay.
be able to see all our range of products, including frozen Chinese dumplings, which like the halal
Ah,
bakchang is very difficult to find.
right. Okay. And okay, yeah, we have it on our crawler there, www.halalconfinement.shop. Do you guys have to pre-order, or is already a ready stock?
It's already there. So even
Okay.
our RTE is already there too. So
Right.
everybody can buy it right now, and it's currently at introductory price. So
All
everything
right.
is available there. Just that the frozen foods is only available for Klang Valley location.
I see. Okay. All right. Perhaps any advice we like to tell to our audience with regards to your, newly launched RTE, etc., etc., and also an inspiring halal journey, etc.
Mm, or this, I think do try out what is the ready to eat confinement food, because I think that it is very easy for mummies in confinement, especially because they are so busy with the newborn, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And they don't even have time to like take care of themselves. So when they get the RTE, then they have like one thing less to worry about.
Agree.
So yeah.
Your RTE products are also sold like in Shopee and Lazada, or only exclusively on your website?
Okay, currently it's only exclusive on our website, but we
Ah,
do
okay.
plan to go to other platforms like Shopee, Lazada, and especially on GrabFood.
All right. Okay. Oh, all right. In GrabFood. All right. That's interesting. And perhaps also Shopee will assist you in facilitating your market to access to other e-commerce, and perhaps to we look forward to have your products and services internationally. All right. That's all we have for this
Inshallah.
20-minute exclusive interview with Zara Agnes. She's the founder of HCCF, Halal Confinement Chinese Food. And before that, we look forward to your success in your company, inshallah, and perhaps having the products launched internationally. All right, entrepreneurs out there, do be a member by logging on to hip.hdc Global. And if you have interesting products like what Zara has here to be featured on our HIP Live, be a member of HIP and we shall get in touch with you. And also, all right, we'd like to invite you to join us this Sunday at our HDC booth for Meaty Day 2022 at Tapak Pasar Tani, Taman Melawati Perkarangan Melawati Mall. We have many activities in store for entrepreneurs and also job seekers on that day. Get to know us, on board with us, and be a member of HIP on that day. And with that, that's all we have from me here. Shilda Ismail from Halal Integrated Platform. Special thanks to Zara, and also to Kini
Thank you
Halal,
so much too.
our media strategic partner. With that, Assalamualaikum. Thank you, Zara. Thank you so much. Good luck.
Waalaikumsalam. Thank you.
Memastikan integriti dalam rangkaian halal bukanlah suatu perkara yang mudah. Namun begitu, cabaran yang ada malahan memberi banyak manfaat kepada semua. Kesucian setiap bahan mentah menjadi pilihan seluruh masyarakat. Di manapun anda berada, Halal Integrated Platform sentiasa bersama anda.
Barang dah nak habis ni. Ain,
Ya, Bu.
boleh tolong ibu order bahan-bahan dahulu tak?
Tapi Ain dah nak pergi interview dah ni.
Tak apa.
Ain bukakan portal HIP untuk ibu. Nanti ibu boleh pilih je dalam ni. Nanti ibu jangan lupa tengok laptop ya.
Yelah. Ibu selalu doakan kamu berjaya.
Terima kasih ibu. Ain pergi dulu.
Segala akses untuk hab halal hanya di hujung jari anda. Memastikan kelestarian rangkaian hab halal untuk generasi akan datang.
Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam.
Barang Cik.
Cepat dia sampai.
Segalanya pantas tanpa batasan. Sebesar impian, segalanya bermula dengan langkah yang pertama. Terukai integrasi tanpa sempadan dan berpeluang temui rakannya ke baru. Budayakan inovasi dan jadikan idea perniagaan anda satu realiti. Lakar kejayaan, catat peningkatan perniagaan melalui HIP. Daftar dan sertai segera untuk berinteraksi dan mendapat akses kepada ribuan pangkalan data. Hanya yang terbaik dari Halal Integrated Platform.